Hello and welcome to Tenable, the show where naming a top 10 can win you a top cash prize. For example, if I asked for the world's top 10 longest rivers and you said the Nile, then you could be flowing towards a sea of riches. But if you said the Danube, then you'd be waltzing out of here feeling rather blue. The more top 10 answers a team can give, the more money they'll play for at the end of the show. So let's meet today's team. It's the YI Lasses. So, you're the YI Lasses. YI, the team name?
Well, it's a common phrase from where we're all from. So we're from Sunderland or Newcastle, so from the northeast, basically.
Are there any particular subjects you're hoping are going to come up today? I mean, Greg's pasty flavours, perhaps? Jimmy Nail? Broad stereotypes of northeasterners?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Them are our specialist subjects.
Now, Kelly, as team captain, you'll go through to today's final, whatever happens. The question is, how many teammates can make it there with you? Because some might not. The more of you playing in the final game, the better your chance of walking away with some serious cash. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
let's play Tenable. Right, YI Lasses, let's take a look at your first top 10. First 10 properties on a Monopoly board. So, Kelly, as team captain, it's up to you to decide who's best to tackle this top 10.
Vicky, please.
All right, then, Vicky, it's time to play Tenable. YI, Vicky, welcome to the show. Are you excited?
Yes, I am, actually.
Fabulous, good to have you here. Well, Vicky, our game board is calling, so here's how the game works. You need 5 correct answers to put £1,000 into your team's prize fund and guarantee your place alongside your captain, Kelly, in the final. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
I am, yeah.
All right, then. So here's your question again. First 10 properties on a Monopoly board. And to clarify, the first 10 properties after the go square on a standard classic UK Monopoly board, excluding stations, utilities and jail as of 2016, according to the toy company Hasbro. Have you got that?
I have, yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Well, let's get an answer on the board, then.
OK, Old Kent Road.
Let's see if that's tenable. Got to be in the top 5 now. There it is, the first one on the board. Cost £60 to buy that one. Well done. So, Vicky, you have 1 life, which means you can give me 1 incorrect answer, but any after that will eliminate you from the game. Also, team captain Kelly over there has an overall button. If you give an answer she doesn't like the sound of, she can hit that button and replace it with an answer of her own. All right, Vicky, let's get another answer on the board.
Whitechapel Street.
You're saying Whitechapel Street. Or, hello, Kelly has used the overall button, or the I think I know better than you do button.
Yeah.
Kelly, what are you thinking?
I think it's Whitechapel Road.
Let's see if your answer was indeed on the board and whether she was right to overrule you. So we're looking for Whitechapel Street. Is it up there? Wasn't there, which means Kelly was right to overrule you. Well played. So, Kelly, remind us what you said.
Whitechapel Road.
All right, is Whitechapel Road a tenable answer? Let's hope it's in our top 5 now. There it is, Whitechapel Road. Well done, Kelly. Perfect use of that overall button there. OK, Vicky, let's get another answer on the board.
Euston Road.
Is Euston Road in this top 10?
Yeah.
There we go, Euston Road, one of the blue properties worth £100. That's great. You've still got a life. You also have 3 nominates, which means if you're struggling at any point, you can nominate a teammate to help you with an answer. What are you thinking?
Pall Mall.
Is Pall Mall a tenable answer? There it is at number 6. A pink property for £140 on the board. Great work. I need 1 more answer, which will give you 5, meaning you've secured your place in the final and will put £1,000 into your team's prize fund.
OK. Angel Islington.
OK, so for £1,000 and a place in the final, is Angel Islington tenable? Well done. Perfect, right. Congratulations, you have your 5. You've secured your place in the final and added £1,000 to your team's prize fund. Now, you can stop here if you wish, but there are still 5 answers left to reveal. If you think you know more of them, you can play on. And the good news is the next correct answer is worth £2,500. But be warned, if you choose to play on, you can't nominate anyone to help you, and your team captain cannot overrule you. So, Vicky, what do you want to do?
I'll play the next one.
OK, and what's your answer?
It's Northumberland Street.
Northumberland Street, is it one of this top 10? Oh, no, Vicky, that's incorrect. I'm afraid you've lost your life.
OK.
OK? You're still in the game, you've still got your £1,000 and your place in the final. But if you choose to continue and give me another incorrect answer, you will indeed be out of the game, and that £1,000 will be wiped from the prize fund. So think carefully now.
Bow Street.
For a potential £2,500, is Bow Street tenable? Remember, Vicky, if it's wrong, you're out of the game.
Yeah.
Yes, it was in there at number 9. Congratulations. So we've just added £2,500 to your prize fund. What are you going to do next?
I think I'm going to stop, Warwick, and go back to the team, take the money, and we've got something to play for later.
Congratulations. Well done. Now, before you go, have you any other thoughts what might be up there?
Yeah, I think one of the blue ones would be Pentonville Road.
What about the rest of the team over there?
Marlborough Street.
Marlborough Street or
You've got
Marlborough
Vine
Road.
Street as well, which is on the orange,
Vine's
I believe.
too far. That'd be number 11.
Well, let's put you out of your misery and let's have a look what's behind number 10. Marlborough Street.
Yeah.
Why have you said that?
Yeah.
At number 8, Northumberland
Oh,
Avenue.
Yeah.
At number 7, Whitehall.
Okay, oh, wow.
And at number 5,
Pentonville.
Yeah.
Pentonville Road.
I don't know. Oh, well.
And Vine Street was number 11. You were
Yeah.
exactly
well done,
right.
Vicky.
Well, Vicky, you've added £2,500 to your prize fund, and you'll return later on to play for it in the final. Congratulations. So, team, you've got £2,500 in your prize fund so far. Let's see if you can add to that. It's time to look at your next top 10. The last 10 actors to play the Doctor in Doctor Who. So, Kelly, as captain, you need to decide who's going to play this one. Any sci-fi fans amongst you?
I like Doctor Who.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, Kelly, who are you going to nominate?
Louise, please.
All right, then, Louise, it's time to play Tenable. Welcome to the game, Lou.
Thank you.
I hear you're a big Manchester United fan.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Are they any good?
No, not at the minute, no.
I'm not really into football. I had a bit of a trauma when I was younger. My football kit at school, unfortunately, was black and white, and I was often mistaken for the ball. OK, so in the words of Newcastle hip-hop duo PJ and Duncan, let's get ready to rumble.
Go.
As you know, 5 correct answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to the prize fund. Should you need them, you've got 1 life and 3 nominates. And, of course, Team Captain Kelly has the overall button, should she disagree with any of your answers. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right, then, let's take a look at your top 10.
Okay.
The last 10 actors to play the Doctor in Doctor Who. The actors to play the last 10 Doctors, that's from the so-called 12th Doctor, who appeared in 2013, down to and including the 3rd Doctor, who appeared in 1970. We're not including the War Doctor, played by John Hurt. This is according to the page of Doctors on the official BBC Worldwide Doctor Who website. Are you all clear on that?
Yes, I think
Good.
so, yeah.
Let's get an answer on the board, then.
Right, I believe the Doctor at the minute is Peter Capaldi.
You're saying Peter Capaldi. There we go, and number 1. Well done. Interesting fact, you know, Doctor Who and any other sort of time travel-based TV shows are actually banned in China because they don't want to rewrite history. There you go, you're learning and being entertained. You lucky people. Right, OK, let's get another answer on the board.
The one before Peter Capaldi was Matt Smith.
Is Matt Smith on the board? There he is at number 2. I actually worked with Matt Smith, but I've been in an episode of Doctor Who. Did you know that?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Are you just saying that
I've
to
seen
get
you.
round me
No,
and be creepy?
I've watched them all.
You've watched them all?
Yeah,
I was
I
in the
love
one
them.
with the Cyberman.
Yeah, well,
it was
there's a few,
amazing,
yeah.
though, to be in an episode with a real Cyberman, because I was terrified of those as a kid. I used to hide behind the sofa. So to be sort of face-to-face, well, actually face-to-codpiece with a Cyberman was terrifying in real life. All right, Lou, let's get another answer on the board.
My favourite Doctor come before Matt Smith, and that was David Tennant.
Oh, yes, David Tennant. Is David Tennant one of our Doctor Who's in this top 10 list? There he is. Played Doctor for 5 years between 2005 and 2010.
Good, I liked him.
Yes. You're doing very well. You have 3, and you've done them in order. I think you're just showing off.
Well, I am on telly, so...
All right, then, Lou. Show off some more. Give us another answer.
OK, the one before David Tennant was Christopher Eccleston.
All right, is Christopher Eccleston tenable? There he is at number 4. You are showing off now. He was Doctor in 2005. Excellent work. You have 4. You need 5 to secure your place in the final and add £1,000 to the prize fund. Right, let's have your next answer then.
This isn't in order now, I don't think.
Oh, you disappoint me.
I know. That's what my mum says a lot. Colin Baker.
Right. Is Colin Baker in the top 10? Well done. You've just secured your place in the final. You've added £1,000 to your team's prize fund. Mum won't be disappointed watching at home, will she?
Probably.
So, you can stop there if you wish, but there are still 5 answers left on the board to reveal. If you think no more of them, you can play on. The next correct answer is worth £2,500. But do be warned, if you choose to play on, you can't nominate anyone to help you, and your team captain cannot overrule you. But the next answer you give me could be worth £2,500. So, how confident do you feel about this one, Lou?
I know there is another Baker, but the longer, you know, the more I think about it in my head, the more unsure I am of his first name. But seeing as I've got, like, an extra life, I may as well chuck it out there and see what happens. I think it's Peter Baker.
Is Peter Baker a tenable answer? That's incorrect. I'm afraid you've lost your life.
Oh, I know what it is.
So, do you wish to play on?
I know what it is.
£2,500 at stake, but you have lost your life, so an incorrect answer at this point will mean you are eliminated, and the money you've put in the prize fund so far will be wiped. What are you going to do, Lou?
Oh, wow. OK, I'll stick. I'll stick with it. I'll stick with £1,000.
Stay where you are.
And I will kick myself for it, but I'm going to do it.
OK, so before you go, now the pressure's off, what were you thinking might be there?
Tom Baker.
Yeah, it is
Tom Baker.
Yeah.
OK, well, let's have a look what's behind number 10. John Pertwee.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
At number 9, Tom Baker, that's exactly what you were thinking. At number 8, Peter Davison.
Okay.
At number 6, Sylvester McCoy. And at number 5, Paul McGann.
Tom Baker, I knew it as
There you
well.
go.
Don't worry.
Well, Lou, you've added £1,000 to your prize fund, giving your team a total of £3,500. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right after the break, our next YI lass will step up to the Tenable game board. Will she be an angel of the north, or will the whole game go quickly south? Stay with us to find out. Welcome back to Tenable, where our wonderful YI lasses are attempting to do the Northeast proud by beating our Tenable game board. So far, you've taken on 2 top 10s, and Vicky and Lou have managed to get themselves into the final and put £3,500 into the prize fund. You've still got 3 more top 10s to face before the final, so let's get straight on with the next one. Top 10 closest capital cities to London. Right, Kelly, who do you think is the right person to play this? Who's got a good
Julie,
knowledge of
without a
geography?
doubt. Without a doubt.
I think you could do this.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Julie, please.
OK, Julie, it's time to play Tenable.
Go on, Julie.
So, Julie, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Little nervous, but OK.
Excellent, excellent. Now, here you like to sample strange foods.
I'll try anything anywhere when it comes to travel and food, so yeah.
What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Something called a mapani worm, which is a type of bright blue, red or yellow caterpillar from southern Africa.
Sounds disgusting. It actually sounds a bit like the canteen here. I swear my lunch was moving. OK, Julie, it's time to play. Let's hope we won't be saying Auf Wiedersehen pet to you. So, as always, you need 5 correct answers, and they will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to the prize fund. Should you need them, you've got 1 life, 3 nominates remaining, and, of course, your team captain can overrule you if she sees fit. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
I'm ready.
All right, then, let's take a look at your question again. Top 10 closest capital cities to London. And to be clear, the top 10 closest capital cities to London as the crow flies. So this question really suits you, doesn't it?
It should.
Being a
Yes.
traveller.
Yeah.
OK, well, let's get an answer on the board, then.
I'm going to start with Paris.
Let's see if it's tenable. Oh, well done, Julie. It indeed was. So that's a great start. Let's get another answer.
Oslo.
Right. Is Oslo tenable? It's got to be number 1. Oh, no! Oslo was untenable. It's actually 12th on our list.
Lucky Julie,
lucky
keep
Julie.
going.
Dear oh dear, you've lost a life now, Julie. You've still got your nominates
Yeah.
and the overall button. So what do you want to do here?
I have one that I'm pretty confident about, but I also kind of lost my confidence with that a little bit, so
Yes.
I'll say Brussels.
Brussels. Is Brussels a tenable answer? Got to be in the top 5 now. There it is. As the seat of the EU, it's also known as the capital of Europe. So there you go. Well done. Now, don't forget, you can still nominate a teammate.
I'm going to nominate Vicky.
OK, so you're going to nominate Vicky. So, Vicky, can you give Julie an answer now that you think will be in this top 10?
Madrid.
Now, remember, Julie, you don't have to accept Vicky's answer if you don't like the sound of it. But, you know, taking it may well help you in this situation.
I'll take it. I'll go with Madrid.
Is Madrid in this top 10? Oh, no, that's incorrect.
Sorry, guys.
So I'm afraid it's an early exit for you, Julie.
No
You
worries.
haven't added any money to the prize fund and you haven't secured your place in the final.
OK.
Before you go, though, let's just have a look at what was on the game board. Have you got any other thoughts? Now the pressure's off.
Stockholm.
Let's see what was behind number 10. Andorra la Vella. Number 9. Copenhagen. Number 8. Berlin. Number 7. Vaduz. Number 6. Bern. Number 5. Luxembourg City. Number 4. Dublin. And number 3. Amsterdam. I'm sure you're kicking yourself now, Julie.
Completely.
Well, Julie, you haven't banked any money and you've been eliminated. But don't worry, you may get a chance to return later. So this might not be the last we see of you. it saddens me to say you're terrible at Tenable. See you later. Yeah, it's a bit weird, that vortex thing. It started spitting out contestants on the lay-by just off the M6. We have one more top 10 for our team before Captain Kelly faces her list and attempts to win back some of their eliminated teammates ahead of the final. The prize fund currently stands at £3,500, but can they add to that pot? Now, Christina, you're the only teammate left to play, so let's hope you're the right person for this one. So, Christina, come and play Tenable.
Come on.
Christina, welcome to the game. How are you feeling?
Nervous?
Don't be nervous. I hear you used to be a postwoman.
Yes.
Well, it's a good job you didn't live near me. All that fan mail, I tell you.
I would be like...
Christina, let's hope you do the North East proud today. As you know, 5 correct answers will earn you a place in the final and add £1,000 to your team's prize fund. Should you need them, you've got 1 life, 2 nominates remaining, and, of course, your team captain can overrule any of your answers should they feel the need. So, are you ready to play Tenable?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's do it then. Here's your top 10. The top 10 highest-grossing Julia Roberts films of all time. And to clarify, the top 10 highest-grossing films at cinemas worldwide starring Julia Roberts in the lead or supporting role, including animated films, based on lifetime data provided by Box Office Mojo as of 23rd of August 2016. So, how do you feel about this question?
I do actually like Julia Roberts, but at this precise moment in time, I'm thinking, what's she been in?
OK. Well, let's make a start on this board and get an answer up there.
Well, the first one that jumps straight into my head is Pretty Woman.
All right. Is Pretty Woman a tenable answer? And it is, all the way at #1 there. Brilliant job. So that's a great start. Let's get another answer on the board.
Got one in my head, but I'm not sure if it's top.
Don't forget, you have got a life, and of course your nominates over there.
Erin Brockovich.
Is Erin Brockovich in the top 10? There it is. And for the film, Julia Roberts won her first and only Oscar to date. Good. You need 3 more for that place in the final and the £1,000 into the prize fund. You've still got a life and 2 nominates. Remember, Kelly's watching you. She's listening. And if she doesn't agree, she's got the overall button as well.
Yeah.
It's your safety net here.
I can remember the film. I've watched it 100 times, but I can't remember the name.
It's that good, was it?
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to ask for help.
OK, who would you like to nominate?
Kelly?
OK, so you're nominating Kelly.
Yep.
All right, Kelly. What are your thoughts?
I'll say Sleeping with the Enemy.
Now, remember, you don't have to take Kelly's suggestion here.
No, I know. That's the one I was trying to remember.
OK, so what are you going to go with?
I'll go with that one. Sleeping with the Enemy.
You're saying Sleeping with the Enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in this top 10? It's a very good answer, but it was 15th on this list. Oh, dear, oh, dear. It's untenable, so that means you've lost a life. So, let's look at where we are. You've got 2 answers on the board that were correct. You need another 3 to move through to the final game with the rest of your team and to bank that £1,000. You've got 1 nominate remaining. Kelly still has use of the overall button.
Lou, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Are you nominating Lou?
Yep.
OK, Lou, you've been nominated.
Wow. I would go with Notting Hill. I think she was opposite Hugh Grant in that, and that must have been a big film.
OK, is Notting Hill tenable? There it is at number 3. And the house they used in the film actually belonged to the writer Richard Curtis at the time. There you go, well done. You've used all 3 of your nominates now, and you don't have a life, but the overall button is still in play. We need 2 more correct answers to make sure you are part of the final and add £1,000 to your prize fund.
Steel Magnolias.
Kelly has used the overall button, so you don't agree with this answer.
No.
But in place of it, you have to say something else.
I mean, this is the only... I do sympathise with Tina because I know it's hard. The only other film I know that I can think of is Mystic Pizza, but that was in our early days, so I can't imagine that to be in the top 10, but...
OK, so you're saying Mystic Pizza. Well, before we see if it's up there, let's find out if Kelly was right to overrule you. What was your original answer?
Steel Magnolias.
All right. Is Steel Magnolias in this top 10? Wasn't there, so Kelly right to overrule you, but now we have to see if the answer that she has given is up there. You said Mystic Pizza. So to keep you in the game, Christina, is Mystic Pizza tenable? Got to be in the top 5 now. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Mystic Pizza was untenable, so sadly, you haven't added any money to the prize fund and you haven't secured your place in the final. But before you go, let's see what else was up there. Let's put you out of your misery. Eat, Pray, Love.
Yeah.
Number 9, Valentine's Day. At number 7, My Best Friend's Wedding, of course. Number 6, Hook.
Yeah.
Number 5,
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Runaway
Oh, yeah,
Bride.
Runaway Bride. Oh,
At number 4, Ocean's
Ocean's
12.
12. Of course she was, man.
And at number 2,
Forgot about that.
Ocean's 11.
So not even a
The Pelican Brief was actually number 11. Well, Christina, sadly, you haven't added any money to the prize fund and haven't
fine.
secured your place in the final. It saddens me to say that you are terrible at Tenable. Goodbye.
Bye, Tina.
Right after the break, Captain Kelly will play to win back some of her very own Toon Army. Can she get the whole team back together? Stay with us to find out. Welcome back to Tenable, where our YI lasses are attempting to conquer a series of tricky top 10 lists. There's just one more top 10 before the final, and this time it's Captain Kelly's turn to take on the tower. And now, as you're the captain, whatever happens, you're safe. But it's your job to try and get your team in the best possible position going into the final. You think you're up to it?
Yeah.
All right then, Kelly, come and play Tenable. Welcome, Kelly. So, you're team captain today.
Yeah.
And you also coach a girls' football team.
That's right, yeah.
And what sort of coach are you? A shouty one, or sort of do you take the softly approach?
Yeah, I'm a bit more relaxed. Obviously, I'd like to say I was very experienced, but I am very competitive.
So did you give your team here a pep talk before the show?
I did, yes, yeah.
Did you? What did that consist of?
Just do your best, really. I said to breathe as well, which is important.
Breathing's very important.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, and to do your best. And whatever happens, we're all winners.
I understand you've got a dog called Lady Gaga, which
Yeah.
is really weird, because I've got a close personal friend who's called Lady Gaga. She's a singer. Yeah. OK, Kelly, it's time to fulfil your captain's duty as we play Tenable.
Come on, Kelly.
Come on, Kels.
So, Kelly, you'll be playing the game just like your teammates before you, so another potential £25,000 is up for grabs. However, you now have the opportunity to win back some of the players you've lost throughout the game and bring them back into the final with you. As always, you need to get 5 correct answers to get onto the money ladder. But this time, on your 5th correct answer, you'll have a decision to make. Take the £1,000 for your prize fund or forgo the cash to win back an eliminated teammate. They're waiting in the wings and desperate to return to the fold to help you in the final. But first, we need those 5 correct answers. You've got 1 life and your team have left you with no nominates. And, of course, there's no overall button in play, as obviously you can't overrule yourself. So, here's your top 10. Top 10 national teams in World Rugby rankings. To clarify, the top 10 highest-ranked National Rugby Union teams in the world rankings as of the 19th of September 2016, according to data from worldrugby.org. So how do you feel about this question?
If I'm honest, awful. If it was anything football-related, no problems, but rugby, I have no clue.
So let me remind you, this question relates to the men's game.
Yeah.
OK? All right, then, let's get an answer on the board.
New Zealand.
Is New Zealand our first tenable answer? There it is. Right, that's a great start. That'll boost your confidence for the rest of the game.
I'll say South Africa.
South Africa, confidently said there. Is South Africa tenable? There it is at number 4. Great, it was up there. Well done.
Thank you.
Right, let's get another answer up there then.
Right, OK. I'm going to say England.
Is England a tenable answer? Yes, it's there. Well done. Well played, Kelly. Now remember, just 2 more now can either win a teammate back or bank £1,000 into the prize fund. So let's get another answer.
Yeah, this is where it gets tricky because I have no clue right now, but I'm going to take a few calculated guesses. So I'm going to say France.
OK. Is France in this top 10? No, it wasn't. Number 8. A very good calculated guess there.
Thank you.
Right, you're 1 away now from having to make a decision to either bring back a teammate or put £1,000 into the prize fund.
Right, OK. Based on how big the country is, I'm going to say Australia. But whether they're any good at rugby or not, I have no clue.
Is Australia a tenable answer? They were there called the Wallabies, in fact. Yes. Good work. Right, you've got 5 correct answers, which means you've reached £1,000, but you've a big decision to make. Do you want to take the £1,000 and add it to your prize fund, or do you want to win back a teammate?
Well, if I'm honest, looking at the range of knowledge that we've got over here and Tina and Julie, they are quite similar. So at the minute, I'm going to play on a little bit longer for some money.
OK, so we're going to get the next answer on the board.
I'm going to go Ireland.
You're saying Ireland. Is Ireland in this top 10? Well done.
Look at that.
Nicely played. So now you have another choice. You can either add £2,500 to the prize fund or bring back a teammate. What's your decision? The money or bring back a teammate?
The money, please.
OK, so that's £2,500 to the cash pot. And let's get another answer.
Right, a tricky one now, but I'm going to go with Scotland.
All right, is Scotland tenable?
Yes!
Number 9. Your team delighted over there. Yeah. Good work, Ellie. OK, so £5,000, or would you like to bring back a teammate?
I like to bank the money, yeah.
OK, so that's £5,000 into the prize fund. And are you going to play on?
Yeah, I'll play on.
All right, let's have another answer.
Right, I'm going to go with Italy.
This is for £10,000. Is Italy tenable? It's going to be number 5 now. Oh, dear, oh, dear. So, Kelly, you've lost a life there.
Right.
You've still got the £5,000 in the prize fund. Your choice is now. Do you play on to try and either add £10,000 to the prize fund or win back a teammate, or do you stay where you are?
The next answer would be a complete guess. I'll have to just stop there and we'll go with what we've got.
OK, you're going to stick where you are.
Yeah.
Very good. OK, before you go, what were your other thoughts? What was this complete guess?
Argentina would have been my next guess.
I'd have said Wales.
Wales.
Yeah, Japan as well. Japan was a good one that I was going to go with, so...
All right, let's reveal the remaining answers. Number 10, Fiji.
Yeah, I was going to...
Number 7, Argentina, which is what you thought. And number 5, it's Wales. Well, you missed a few there, but you have added £5,000 to the prize fund, which brings your total to £8,500. Let's hear it for Kelly. Well played, Kelly. You've banked £5,000 for the prize fund, taking it to a total of £8,500. Now, that's the good news, but it comes at a price. You've decided to leave Julie and Christina out of the final round. So it'll be up to the 3 of you to complete the end game on your own. So join us after the break when we'll find out if these 3 YI lasses are up to the challenge. See you shortly. Welcome back to Tenable, where the YI lasses have 3 players in the final and are playing for a reet canny sum of £8,500. Well, YI lasses, to win that money, you'll have to face one last top 10 together. But this time, you'll have to complete the tower and give me all 10 answers on the list. Get 10 out of 10 and your team will be walking away with that £8,500. How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Yes?
Good, yeah.
Psyched and ready for
Yeah,
this?
definitely.
Pumped.
So, YI lasses, step forward to face your final top 10. For your final question, you have 2 categories to choose from, so let's take a look. Newspapers, supermarkets. So, team, what are you going to go for?
Supermarkets, please.
From this point on, there is no conferring. On your turn, you must say one answer and nothing else. So you've chosen supermarkets. Right, let's reveal your final top 10, worth £8,500. Top 10 supermarket chains in the UK by market share. So to clarify, the top 10 retailers in the food and grocery sector with the most market share in the UK in 2014, according to data from Retail Economics. Kelly, please take your position. And when you're ready, give us your first answer.
I'll say Asda.
Is Asda tenable? Got to be in the top 5 now. There it is at number 3.
Yeah, 1 down.
So, Vicky, please step forward.
Oh, Vic. Tesco.
Right, is Tesco in this top 10? There it is, top of the shop. Good start. OK, Lou, please step forward. OK, Lou, let's get an answer on the board.
I think I'll go with Morrison's.
All right, then, is Morrison's a tenable answer? There we go. 3 out of 3. Can't do any better than that, can you? Well done. Right, Kelly, it's your turn.
I'll go with Sainsbury's.
OK. Is Sainsbury's in the top 10?
Yeah.
There we go. That's the top 4 taken care of. Good work. Right, Vicky, your turn. How are you feeling?
OK.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Lots more thoughts in your mind?
Yeah.
Excellent. OK, let's have another then.
Aldi.
Aldi, is it up there? It was. Well played. All right, Lou, you're up next. OK. What are your thoughts?
Lidl.
All right, then. Is Lidl in this top 10? There we go. Well done, Lou. So that correct answer takes you to over halfway there now.
Wow.
We just need 4 more answers for a perfect 10 and for you to win that jackpot of £8,500. Kelly, please join me.
Can't kill. I'll say Waitrose.
All right, you're saying Waitrose. Is that on the board?
Yes!
That answer was Tenable. Well done.
Yeah.
Right, Vicky, please step forward.
Co-op. Cooperative.
Is the co-op Tenable? Gotta be number 5. Yes, it was. Right, Lou, please step up.
Oh, come on.
OK, you're just 2 away now from that jackpot of £8,500. There's 3 of you left in the game as well. So you're doing very well.
I think I'll go with Marks and Spencer's.
Is Marks and Spencer's one of the top 10 supermarket chains in the UK by market share?
Yes.
It was there. Well played, Lou. Right, Kelly, please join me. As team captain, you made a decision earlier to bank more money instead of bringing back more teammates, and it seems to be paying off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give an answer now, which I do think is quite controversial, but I'm not sure if these would think of that. So there's still 2 lives left if I do get it wrong. So I'm happy and prepared to go what I'm thinking.
So you're playing some strategy.
Hopefully.
All right, then. Let's hear your answer.
Right, I'm going to say Walmart.
All right, then. This is for £8,500. Is Walmart Tenable? Oh, it wasn't, I'm afraid.
That's okay.
That is
That's okay,
untenable.
okay.
And now, I'm afraid, Kelly, you are out of the game. So, Vicky, please step forward. So, your team captain has left.
She has.
There's still 2 of you in play. You have 1 answer to reveal. If you get this right, you're going to win £8,500 for your team. Do you feel the pressure?
A little. Yeah, a little. I'm not confident with my answer, but my answer is Carrefour.
So, for a perfect 10 and £8,500, is Carrefour tenable? Oh, it wasn't, I'm afraid. Oh dear, oh dear. That's untenable, which means you are out of the game.
OK.
Right, Lou, it's just you and me and the game board. 1 answer left to reveal.
No pressure.
Now, remember, we're looking for the top 10 supermarkets in the UK by market share.
So, and I only have got 1 in my head, and I don't know if it's classed as a supermarket or a local shop, but I'm gonna say Spar.
Right, you're saying Spar.
Yeah.
OK. This is worth a potential £8,500. All the responsibility rests on your shoulders.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Your teammates are willing you on. Are you going to take the glory? Let's find out. Is Spar the final tenable answer? congratulations. It's a perfect 10, which means you go home with £8,500. Oh, really pleased for you. Congratulations. So there you have it. Our YI lasses played a superb game and go home with their heads held high and a tidy sum of cash. Join me next time when 5 more contestants will be playing Tenable. Goodbye.
Sweet.